There. Oh, hey, I'm here, and I'm alive. We're here. We're queer. Get used to it. You hear us talking about that the other day? I think Yellow Fellow's just trying to trick me into saying queer. He's like, yeah, that's funny when he said people there. That's a fun rhyming scheme. Yellow Fellow's trying to trick me. I'm gonna move this battery. Hopefully this battery works. I just got an electric car, and then my mic battery didn't work. I'm like, oh, is this one charged? Is this battery charged? How about this battery? Oh, is it the batteries? Is it? Is it other things? See, now this whole battery. Oh yeah, now this one's working. This one is. Wait, not working? Can I pull it out of here? Wait, this one should be working now. Oh, okay, both working. Good, here you go. I think this one is working. Maybe when I turn on the echo, then I know. See, then I know that it's working, but then there's an echo. People have complained to me. They said, that echo is annoying.
Really? I like the echo, I do.
I say, I know where, that way, this is the way I know that you can hear me.
Yeah, the echo is helpful.
With the echo. There. Now I think I'm loud. Good and loud.
Echo. No,
all right.
I don't have any echo.
No, I turned it off. I turned it back off.
Okay. It was fun.
Start. Their mics work.
Yeah.
Not me.
Why would they do that?
They're losing their time instead of gaining their time. Most people are trying to condense their time.
Strangely enough, it seems like they're trying to be on video for as short amount of time as possible. You know?
Yeah.
Like if they just if they were on video for all the setup process, they'd be on video for more time.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing. I'm charging these batteries. I'm charging.
You're a battery charger.
Yeah, we just got an electric car, and it's charging, and right now I'm charging. So I have batteries at my home. I have batteries charging. I have batteries charging here. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, like on my phone, I have like a power brick, you know, and I have that around. I carry that around with me to charge it, even though I don't really even use it as a phone. I still have a power brick anyway, just for fun. But I don't know how to get a power brick on that car. It seems like you should be able to get a power brick.
I guess.
Maybe.
Isn't that just called a giant battery, and you already have like a giant battery powering the car?
Yeah.
And then you've got like a battery powering the wipers and like I don't know what maybe the headlights or something.
I'm gonna get even more things.
Even more levels of bricks and charging and batteries.
I need electricity in my
I need
life.
a battery for my battery.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go over to the couch.
Here we are on the couch. It's about 7:23 today on a Saturday.
This is a little bit weird of a thing to say, but I've been like, I've been trying to monitor my health really hard. Like,
yeah.
For a while, you know, basically because of the virus time. it's making me think about my health. I'm like, oh, am I drinking? Like, I haven't drinking enough water today because I've been wearing. I don't want to drink the water out there.
Yeah. You didn't even want to drink. There was a water cooler that seemed to
I
be
didn't
like
want to drink it. So
it was filtered water.
all I've drinking for water today was this morning. And right now, and I did have a can of
bubbly water.
Bubbly water, but so I'm probably not drinking enough water. Now I'm drinking the water, but so.
Did I get the right thing? Wait, what did you get?
No, that one. I think that one might be mine.
It looks like not what I ordered.
No,
I
I
think.
got broccoli beef.
Oh, okay, it's what I ordered then.
Is there a fork around here? I'm gonna eat the. I'm concerned about health. I'm still gonna use this ground fork if I can find it.
Oh, I thought I brought over like a bunch of silverware.
Yeah, well, I have a fork.
Are you a ground fork?
Studio fork. Not like Mark's band. Studio Force. You know Mark's band, Studio Force?
Yeah, so Studio Forks.
This is Studio Fork. It's got a little bit of old food on it and it's on the ground.
Studio Forks.
The virus can't live. Maybe should I put some floor cleaner on this fork to kill the virus?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for it. Hopefully this is it. This is where I got the virus from.
Oh
fork.
man, yum.
Well, I think something.
I think you were trying to catch the viewers up on what's been happening.
Well, about my health. So I'm like, oh, did I drink enough water? Is it hot or do I have a fever? And now I've been taking the apple cider vinegar pills, and I feel like it's changing my own smell.
Really?
So I'm like, do I smell sick? Sometimes when you're sick, you smell sick, you know?
Uh-huh.
So now, I'm like, do I smell sick? And I'm like, well, I definitely smell something. So that's probably not, like when you have the virus, you can't smell anything.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
But I'm like,
so that's good.
I smell myself, but I don't smell right. But I think all these pills are messing with my smell.
Yeah.
Like,
that's like you're trying to keep track of what the pills were going to do at all, right?
Yeah, it is, because it is a lightly vinegary smell. It's kind of gross. But I feel like I'm producing a vinegary smell.
Huh.
And I started eating all this vinegar recently in pill form. Concentrated vinegar.
Have you noticed any actual like health benefits or like changes?
No. Like, do I feel? Well, it's hard to know. I don't know. Do I feel better right now, or am I just like sleeping well?
Oh.
Or what? Or like, what's better and worse?
Yeah.
Like, I felt fine before. Do I feel great now? It's really difficult to know. I got the electric car, and it's like they have all these tips on like how to keep your battery like lasting longer.
Like to drive, or just like lifespan of the whole battery?
Like lifetime span of the battery. I think it's lifespan of the battery.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
What kind of tips are they trying to tell you?
Or like, don't charge it to 100% every time. Like, charge it to 80% every time.
Really?
And like, but it's fine to charge it to 100% every time. I mean, sometimes or whatever. But maybe it might affect the battery life of your battery. But then it's like, how long is the battery life going to be up or down? And is it worth it to, like, are you trying to ride the battery hard or what's going on? And it's like the same kind of thing with your own health. They're like, if you do this stuff, you'll live longer? Or
it's like, oh, this stuff is bad for your health.
Yeah.
It's like in general. It's like, okay, well,
Well,
so am I gonna die from this? It's like, no, not gonna die. It's just maybe shortening your total lifespan somehow, like
I don't wanna
holistically or something.
I don't want to live that long.
Really?
Because, I mean, after you're like 80, you're not doing, like, even if you're alive, it's not the best time to be alive.
Yeah, that is kind of fun. You could do different stuff, maybe. Different stuff than you could before.
But am I trying to, like get a few more years after being, like I'll probably, like, 70. If you don't get in a car wreck or whatever, you live to, let's say, 70. Like, unless you're have like some kind of problem, which is probably not made from. I guess you can get cancer or something from smoking too much. But
Or like, you know, some people got cancer just from like they used to have lead in all the pipes for the drinking
Yeah.
water and stuff, you know?
so I'm not trying to like live especially long. I guess I don't want to feel. I want to feel well in my life, like day to day, or something. Do I? I guess I do.
Better than not feeling well.
Yeah, but maybe I should just start doing heroin or
Then you
meth,
feel,
and then you feel really good.
yeah. You've never been much of a ups, like, whoa! You always talk about the middle road, like
Yeah,
middle.
yeah. I'm trying to take it easy. I'm just trying to take it easy.
Not too excited.
But it's hard to know about health and what it's doing. Like I'm gonna eat. Like I got the broccoli today. I was like trying to decide on what to eat. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat some vegetables. I'm gonna get the broccoli. It's gonna make me healthy.
Yeah.
Here's some health. It's good. It tastes good. But I'm like drinking water. And I bought an electric car, and I definitely did not buy it for the environment. I guess I mean it's harsh to say that I don't care about the environment, but I just don't. I mean, I already don't. I don't think that I just bought an electric car, so I don't need to worry about that. But
You pretty much have beat out everyone else so
Yeah,
far.
it's
Anyone
like-
else on the road, you're at least more environmentally friendly than they are.
I can say I don't care about the environment because I have been riding my bike for so long, and now I drive an electric car. So
I do feel like the car thing is maybe the one, like most of the time with environmental issues, it's like the individual people can't really make much of a dent, like with recycling or like, I don't know, like compost and all that stuff. Like really those are some like large scale companies that are causing that kind of stuff. But the whole car thing, I mean, I guess like all the fossil fuels combined, like each person who doesn't drive a classic like gas burning car, it's actually maybe one of the bigger differences you can make. But I know I'm just kind of making that up, but it feels like that's true.
I'm just trying to not go to the gas station. I don't like to buy the gas
Yeah.
or like pay attention to gas prices. But I don't know how I feel. So yesterday, on Friday, it was good food.
This is really good food. Gotta go to my favorite place.
Yesterday on Friday, I was here at the studio. Must have been kind of late afternoon-ish, like around 2 o'clock, 1 or 2 o'clock, because I worked at 3 o'clock, and I came here before that. Rode the bus here for the last time, I guess, I remember riding that bus. Oh, no, wait, Friday? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I did that. It was like at 3 o'clock. I was talking to my brother a little bit about about the rice cooker and the rice dispenser, I think, at Grandma's house. Like we inherited all of Grandma's stuff. It's really odd. Grandma has like all the amenities. Is that what it's called? On the car, it's called trim. I learned about cars. So like, oh, what trim level do you want? Which is all the extra stuff. My grandma has all that stuff. Dishwasher, garbage disposal, like a big fancy rice cooker. And now I inherited all her, and like a fancy rice dispenser. It's like all of grandma's stuff. I don't know, I gotta take care of it or something, or it's like it's gonna last.
Yeah.
So like everything you use, it's like trying to like make things last or not last or whatever it is. It's like if you buy a thing, you kind of want to like use it up really like. Well,
No, I mean there's two ways about it. Yeah, there's like the buy a thing, use it up, buy it again, or like maybe just try to make it last forever as long as it possibly can, and then if it breaks, you kind of like, oh, I guess I gotta fix this thing.
Yeah. Well, what are you trying to do? And then you never get to know. Like, however long the thing lasts, you're never gonna know what effort you've put into it to keep it lasting, or the other way.
Right. If you would it have lasted longer if I would have done more or less effort in certain time increments?
Yeah, no way of knowing. But there's that. I don't know how that rice cooker is, like, probably from the 80s.
Works pretty good.
Yeah.
Like rice has not changed.
Yeah.
Maybe even like cooking rice hasn't really changed. It's like,
It worked good. And then I went to, after talking to Andrew on the program, I went to work after the program, and it's my, almost my last week at this job. Next week is going to be my last week, and I only have a few days because it's like Memorial Day weekend, so.
oh man, is that
Like
the
a-
sandwich job?
Yeah. Gonna say goodbye to that job, I guess. I mean, I kind of have it in the back of my mind that if, like, I really can't stand any other jobs because I've been doing this job for so long, that they'd probably take me back. But it'd be weird.
That's a nice safety net. I remember when I left TCTV, I kind of thought the same thing. I was like, man, if this whole barista thing doesn't work out, I bet they'll hire me again at TCTV.
Yeah.
Even though I think they literally told me I couldn't just come back if I wanted to, but I was like, yeah, I probably could though.
Yeah.
Like, you guys probably would take me back if I really needed a job, and probably could.
Yeah. But there's so many jobs right now.
Yeah.
But that's a little weird thing. Or I tried to, like, not tell everybody about it because I didn't want to talk to them.
Who your
Coworkers, yeah. But there's only like 10 people there, so it's rumor mill. Like, plus they gotta get more hours. They're getting different hours and stuff because I work there a lot. So they change around. So word got out, and now people are talking to me. And they're like, everybody says, "Are you gonna miss me?"
What they do?
Yeah.
What a selfish thing to say,
Yeah.
kinda.
Well, what are you saying? I'm like, some people I'm like, no.
Are you gonna miss me? Wow, I haven't heard that one. You gonna miss me?
I'm gonna miss you. Are you gonna miss me? They're getting all sentimental. I guess you have
me.
friends. It's your job. Are they your friends? You spend a lot of time with people. I think other people have.
That's like, do you love me?
Do you love me?
It's like,
Well,
I love you.
So.
Do you love me?
Yeah.
It's like,
But it's
I
like,
wasn't gonna say I love you, but
yeah. I think I have a high threshold for friends, or like I have a low threshold of jokes. I'm just like, hey, I don't know you. We're joking around. Are we friends? And then they're like, we're friends, but I don't know if I'm their friend. You know, like, but they are there. I'm used to this program where I'm just like saying things, and there's nobody even here. I'm just quipping, maybe.
talking to like the abstract other.
Yeah. So I'm just like whoever's like there. I'm just like telling them weird things all the time.
Yeah.
And like it's basically if you're hanging out with me.
It's you, viewer.
Yeah.
You watching this right now. We're talking about you,
Yeah.
and you're our friend.
Like I feel like I'm pretty much like this all the time, right? I'm just like saying things,
Yeah.
just like going for it. So like I said, like constant program. I just hit record while this is going. So they're getting the show. The guy at the car place, he got the show too. Like he's getting this show. Like they're getting the show. People in my life, they get a show. Now everything's a show or something. All right, I gotta go eat my vitamins before.
Like all the world's a stage kind of thing.
Yeah. So that's what's going on there. Now I gotta go to this new place, and the car place kind of. So anyway, I'll get there, I guess. That was at work. But I'm gonna be driving an electric car there next week. But this week, last night was my last bus ride, maybe ever. Like,
What?
I might never ride the bus again unless like something happens. But
I mean, probably just your battery's gonna run out one day.
yeah. But maybe I'm a cart. I'm an electric car guy now. But I kind of knew it was gonna be my last stop on the bus. I was like, okay, well, because the bus is getting really weird.
What?
The virus time, because the virus. I feel
People are
like
getting worse. I
Yeah.
think people are getting better at running it.
that's what maybe I would think. But it's just like more. I think more and more people are just like avoiding the bus.
Oh.
It's just like left to like the people who like don't. They're not concerned about it, and like I got back on the bus like. Everything else I kind of stopped doing. Like I'm still going to the program, the studio to the program, which I think I'm not going to stop doing that. And maybe I might get this other job where I'm like even maybe more exposed to more people or not. Maybe I don't know. It's like hard to tell because at my job currently, it's just like whoever walks in the door. And the other job I'm getting is going to be at least a closed system of people, but maybe more people. But maybe the closed system is worse. I don't know. So after work, I get off of work and I'm riding my bike down the hill, and I'm going to get on the bus. I stopped by here for some reason, even though I didn't do the tape stuff. I like stopped by here to tell myself I was going to. I think I don't know what happened. I feel like I came back last night to check that tape, the background tape, and I was like, oh, it worked.
Yeah, you tested it and it worked.
Was that last night? Yeah, no, it's not working, but
Yeah, it didn't work.
didn't really work. So I go to get on the bus, and there's this guy, like, so now when you get on the bus, there's like the back door and the front door, and you can't use the front door. The front door is for handicapped only.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's got the ramp. So now they put in these like plexiglass like barriers. I don't know if it's going to protect the bus driver or what kind of protection anybody have ever. But there was this guy who looked somewhat put together compared to others, like in the bus realm, who looked like very disheveled.
Uh-huh.
This guy looked, I would say, like he had a home, but he was a little crazy.
Yeah.
Or something. Like maybe he had access to a shower and he wasn't. He definitely wasn't drunk, but he might be but he was all out yelling at the bus driver.
What?
Did I tell you about this yet? This is kind of a life story.
What? The bus driver is literally the one person who's like driving people around.
So he drove this guy here, but he was going all out, like, you are a bad person. Like,
What?
Obviously, just like full on yelling, like, you're a bad person. And then he went into the mode where he instead of just saying like you're a bad person, then he went into the one yelling word at a time.
Whoa.
For emphasis. Like,
oh my God.
You are a bad person. Bad.
What?
Bad. Like just like all yelling with all his might.
Oh, hold on. You keep talking to the abstract viewer. I'm gonna go talk to that person on the street real quick.
Bad. Well, you're gonna miss the story about the bus. You have to watch it later.
I'm listening.
Yeah. And then they said. Oh, I'm getting a lot of couch time. Bad person. And then I had to. Then I was just like waiting outside the bus and waiting to get back on the bus, and the bus driver said that guy was. I was like, what's up with that guy? He's like, I don't know, I just gave him a ride here. And now he's mad. He like drove him from Lacey to that spot, and then he got really mad, yelling about being a bad person. And then I got on the bus. There was like a really drunk guy on the bus after that, so they called the cops. They called the cops on this guy. And I told the guy, the yelling guy, I was like, they called the cops on you, dude. You better get away. Like, I'm trying to help you. Like, the cops are coming. I think it's time to bail. And he was like, what are you doing? Get out of my face! And I'm like, well, your issue. Your problem now. I tried to help you, save you from the police. But it didn't work. And then they went and they're trying to talk to the police, and then I was like, hey dude, you better run away. He didn't run away. I think he got talked to at least by the police. Then I got on the bus, and there was like a really drunk guy on the bus, not wearing his mask, eating. And they said like, hey, you need to wear a mask and you can't eat, like both. which you can't eat a mask. You can't eat a mask. You also can't wear a mask and eat at the same time. So the rules go together. And this guy was so drunk, he put on his mask for like half, kind of barely. And it was like slipping off, and he could barely stand, let alone wearing. I guess wearing a mask is like easier than standing. Like you could wear a mask while you're unconscious. But his mask kept coming down. He was too drunk. He was like sloppy drunk, and it was also that drunk guy was nice, but then there was another woman who was very angry and not wearing the mask and yelling. And there was another guy on the bus who was. They're all multiple angry, not mask wanting wear people, and the bus driver was like very sad and he's just like trying to get out of there. Or I told him, hey, thanks bus driver. I told him thank you. He didn't even respond to me because he was so unhappy about getting yelled at, I guess, or whatever. Maybe he didn't want to say. He was just like in his own head about getting yelled at or whatever. So I went on the bus and I got off the bus over there in Lacey, and somebody asked me for a lighter. I didn't have a lighter, so that was like my last bus experience of maybe ever. Maybe I'm not gonna ride the bus anymore. We'll see. We'll see. Nobody knows what the future holds, but I have a car now, so I'm gonna drive this car everywhere. I gotta get insurance on the car. I don't know if I can call them on a Sunday. I have Monday off too. And then today, I made it home on my bike last night to go watch some TV. I've been watching all these videos about the Leaf, which one I bought. So now I'm driving the Leaf, and it's working so far. Took me here, made it back here. We'll see. When I woke up, made it home, bike home, ate some taquitos, guacamole, watched movies with the brother over there. Then this morning, Freddy picked me up from my grandma's house over there, and we went over to the bird's house. We saw a baby bird. And then we went over to the car dealership to buy my new car from the dealership. And I was haggling with them and stuff, and I said, I want to pay less money. It all worked out. Did a lot of things. Got the car. Came back here, went to the place. Already on the way back, we were losing the charge. Now it's over there charging at the, at a secret location. Don't go try to steal my electric car. All right. Let's go over there to the booth. Get on the phone. Yeah, Freddy's not trying to say anything. All right, let's look at these messages. Anybody listen to messages? Let's check this. Maybe Yellow Fellow. Maybe anybody else. You can call that number up there. It's 360-836-4384, or you can get on the meet. Maybe what is this one? Unknown caller. Oh, Laura. Laura left a message. This is the first.
Hey, Kenny, it's Laura. Just calling and leaving a message. I saw Freddy today by the studio. I was in the car with my friend, and we were going shopping on the west side, and Freddy was like, "You should call the program," but my friend was kind of like a nervous driver, and I didn't want to distract her, so I decided to call and leave a message. So yeah, you probably wouldn't approve. I ordered DoorDash tonight. I ordered Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Have you tried their
Turn on your mic.
Dorito shell tacos?
My mic is on. Can you hear me?
What do you think of those?
I can hear you pretty good, actually.
Oh.
I just found out
Also,
apparently the transit center was shut down with a bunch of caution tape and stuff earlier today.
Oh. It's a good thing I'm not going there anymore.
Yeah, good thing it was your last bus ride yesterday. I'm gonna come back up because it's not that easy to hear you.
update. There still have been no squirrels in the walls. I don't know, maybe that was just like a rogue squirrel that came in there and didn't want to stay. But we shall see. How's your car search going?
I got a car.
Hope you found a good one. And
it's on a message. Because you saw her and told me to leave a message,
pumpkin
apparently.
spice season is coming up. What are all the things that come in pumpkin spice flavor? Pumpkin spice vape? Pumpkin spice. What's a weird thing that could be pumpkin spice? I don't know. Anyway, this vape, pumpkin spice, vape, pumpkin spice. What's a weird thing that could be pumpkin spice? I don't know.
I think she's saying.
Anyway,
Very
I
bad.
hope you're having a good program. I'll probably see you at Night Jar. Bye.
I'm gonna call you back. If she's saying what I think she is, it's very weird. I guess I don't think she's saying that. Yeah. It sounds like she's saying that. Yeah. But I just hope that is not that. That would be a really weird thing. Oh, it's like I'm like extra hot now.
Very hot.
It is? Okay, good. That's good.
Because you have a huge fever.
Yeah. It's like kind of swelteringly hot, is it?
Pretty awful.
Oh, okay, good. That's good. Where's the other fan? Oh, yeah.
Please leave your message for 3602.
We got Chinese food at the
Two.
Hey, Laura. We got Chinese food.
We sure did, and it makes you really thirsty. Makes me thirsty. Thirsty food.
You got water?
I got a polar seltzer.
Laura, drink water. I got the car. You want to go somewhere? I can only 60 miles a day or whatever. But call me back. Call us back. You got about 25 minutes. Goodbye. Let's call my brother.
Oh, he'll be excited to hear. Well, will he be excited to hear what we talked about?
Yeah. Congratulations. Doing like they wanted to like announce that.
Oh, this
They
is
had done
Ty's
the thing,
phone.
but I was always,
Leave a name
always
and
been
number,
like, I don't know.
and
I'm-
she'll call you
I don't
back
know,
as
still
soon
on
as
the
you
phone.
can. Thank
And then
you.
they're like, hey, okay, just sign this thing. I'm like, okay. I'm like, Andrew! You at work? On a Saturday? Maybe you're at work. I got the car, but I'm sure I'll see you before you're never going to listen to these. I know how this works. Okay, bye. All right.
Yeah, so I didn't listen to yesterday's episode much, or watch yesterday's much, but long enough to I jumped ahead in it, and I saw that you had for a second I watched and saw you had some technical difficulties of some sort.
I did?
But yeah. Oh man. I'm gonna go to this pizza place in Philadelphia on Tuesday night.
You want any pills?
It's like a
The relaxing ones.
it's like a pizza restaurant, and you'd be disappointed with me. It's like a place you gotta go to. But I've been wanting to try this pizza
Oh, here it is.
since like 2015, and I don't think it's even like as what quote unquote cool as it used to be. But the pizza just has always looked so good, and I've always wanted to try it, and it's kind of been like years of anticipating this now, so I'm excited to finally do it. And yeah, the guy is friends with Eric Wareheim from Tim and Eric. And it's weird because Eric Wareheim is pretty much just like a foodie now.
A foodie?
I don't know if you've noticed that or not. I don't really care about Tim and Eric anymore.
You used to care?
But I used to love them.
I care about
They
them.
seem to have fallen off. So every time I try to watch something new from them, it's like not funny. But I support Eric Wareheim's choice to become a food guy. Every time I look at his Instagram, the food stuff looks pretty good. And he actually has a bottle of his wine available at this place we're going to. Oh, yeah, it's called Pizzeria Padilla. So I'll let you know how that goes, Kenny. I don't know.
This wine is hilarious.
You know, I don't even care. So
Oh,
you
I
take
don't
that.
care. That's
Okay.
what Carl's always saying.
Take it.
I don't
Take
care
that.
about that. Who's good about that?
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm going to have 4 days off from work.
Wow.
So a little break here. Damn, I got to pay rent.
I'm going to have some days off,
Yeah,
too.
that's something I should do, huh? Pay rent.
I'm going to have to drive
Yeah,
somewhere
I got a
on my
couple days off from work.
I usually don't, but now I'm going to. I have a little bit of, like a tiny bit of break time between my two jobs. And it's like weird weeks.
You maxed out that time on that one.
Yeah. Or is this one quiet?
Loading it close. Day one here.
Loading it.
Oh,
Close. Anyone here? No one's there. Empty building. Empty building.
He's doing all the sing-songy stuff.
And talking about blue cat. And blue cat. A blue cat.
A blue
I don't think there's any cats that have blue fur. I'll have to Google that. A cat that has like blue fur. What do you think?
No.
they do have
You think Donald Trump's ever drawn a
That's
picture of a
gray,
blue
though,
cat
right?
for his
Blue.
kids? Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They
But
call it blue, but it's gray.
Yeah, they call it blue though.
Totally gray. All right, this one's the last one, then we'll call him back.
Alright.
And then we'll try the message of the future if it works. Or maybe we're going to use these other ones.
We're gonna do what?
Use the other VCRs to do message of the future
too many
tape.
days off.
Try to like do a
My restaurant takes like
because
4
like
days
the
off
VCR,
around
this
Labor Day.
VCR is like unreliable now.
Yeah.
So we're going to use one of these ones.
We could.
Are
We
they-
don't know how the queuing works very well, you know? Like you
Well,
kinda have the
I
feel for the
usually
queue.
cue it on this VCR
Yeah.
and then move it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll try it.
We could give this current VCR one more chance.
Yeah.
Third gig. Maybe I'll look back and good idea. So let me think. I got family day tomorrow, and then I'm gonna have another family day Monday. So yeah, when would I have time for that? Huh? Family time. Family time.
I gotta like drive somewhere. Oh yeah.
Tuesday. Hey, maybe I don't have time. No time for gigs. No time. Well, I'll be back to work on Wednesday. Maybe I can find a nice gig for Tuesday morning. The foot gig would have been probably a good way to make some money, but it would have involved this guy like doing weird stuff with my feet. And yeah, I don't know about that. Too much for me.
Gonna do weird stuff to your car?
Beautiful day.
Yeah, I thought you were in a storm. You're not in like a crazy storm?
And I am driving
Oh,
to
I don't know what I did with the battery that I was supposed
a
to be
little
charging.
party.
Like, I took it out of here.
Coworkers are having a little get together, and could be okay. I don't know.
Tired?
Don't really want to go on one hand. Don't really feel like it. It's like a lot of energy, like
I'll do it.
mental energy going into like socializing, you know. Oh man, especially when you're like older now, it's just like what do you do? You know? Oh, what do you? What's that? Oh, wow. Oh, you're a fisherman. Oh, wow. What kind of fish do you catch? Oh, down by the ocean. Wow. You know?
I don't know about that
talk. Oh, the dogs are barking. Oh, these dogs are barking.
Not energizing.
Barking dogs.
But going there and buying the car? Yeah. Being aggressive with them on purpose? I think I did it. I was talking about how my goal was to have some confrontational energy with them to try to get cheaper things. My mother, when we were young, when I was young, she would yell at the store people to get her way, for deals, and it would actually work. Like a lot of the time, I don't know if it's not a good lesson for your kids, but she would actually, before we go to the store, she'd be like, okay, when we get to the store, I'm going to act really mad and yell at them for free things. So act shocked. Be like, my mom's like, yeah, communicate with them that they have to listen because they're scary, because I'm scary, you know? So like, oh, I inhaled some rice. Oh. I should swallow now. But she was like, you ruined my day, or something, whatever it was. And then we're like, oh, this is scary. Like, my mom's gonna kill you. Like, I think you better look out. But people just give you sometimes if you're mad, or if you even if it's like an option, they're not gonna give you the option or whatever. Like, is this an option? So.
Like someone's mad, it's like, oh, here, your drink is now free.
Yeah.
It's like, ta-da, you're not mad anymore. It's like magic, and then it's very easy to do. It's not like we work on commission or something. Like, we don't really, it doesn't matter how many copies we sell, really. So, as the employee, oh, thank you. Now you can hear me better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did we listen to all the yellow phone?
There's one more.
I don't know.
I only saw 3. Yep. So
Call him back.
that was pretty good, though. They were like, okay, I got you this deal, and then you're like, give me it for less.
Yeah, I want another deal.
Yeah. And they kept doing this thing where they would like be like, well, I've now got this deal. I'm gonna go take it to the boss and see what he thinks.
Yeah.
And they'd leave the room for
Yeah.
a while, and then like, come back and be like, oh, he said no to that, but he did give this counter deal.
Hello.
Hello, Yopo. It's the program
Hi.
on TV. How are ya?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How much longer in the episode do you have?
15 minutes.
15. Okay. I might lose you because I'm at my mom's and it's very spotty here.
Oh, say hi.
Actually, let me call you. Let me wait. Oh yeah, I and you know what? I would connect to the internet because I would make it easier, but I can't even connect to the internet. The internet is failing on me. So
What?
yeah.
You can't use the
It's a
internet?
hard
Can't
time.
even connect to the internet?
I can't even do
Why?
that. I don't know. I usually can, but tonight I can't. It's been a whole problem today.
Your
Wow.
phone's not agreeing with you, huh?
Well,
Oh, we
What?
lost him.
Yeah, it is breaking up though. Well, thanks for leaving those messages. Keep leaving those messages.
yeah. I'm saying a lot of good stuff, aren't I? A lot of important information for you guys to listen to.
You know that's not the case, and that's not what's important.
Maybe. I don't know anything.
If you told me something important, I might not be happy about it. I want to hear the arbitrary, or what's the inane? Inane and arbitrary.
Yeah.
Keep it inane and arbitrary. And tell your mother I said hi.
She's not here. I had some chicken nuggets tonight.
Was made out of chicken?
No, it's a Morningstar Farm.
So you had some like, what is it?
Isn't that like an interesting name, Morningstar Farm?
Sounds like an evil cult or something.
Yeah, Morningstar Farms. What is in?
Do you know what that is, though?
Do I know what it is? No. Why?
The company?
Yeah,
I've heard of it.
seen it in the freezer section.
Yeah, but you know it's fake meat stuff, right?
Yeah, it's like pucks of wheat, right, or something.
I don't know what it is.
Grain? It's some kind of a grain.
It's
like
fake
soy?
meat.
Why are you eating this stuff? Why don't you just go eat it like a carrot?
I don't know. It's because it tastes good.
It tastes good.
Oh man, you should put.
But I don't eat that stuff that much.
Chop a
but,
carrot up into little medallions and then put it in the oven and bake it, and it's really like candy. It's like a little sweet.
Did you say a chocolate carrot?
No, yeah, chop a carrot.
Chop it.
Chop it into little rounds, and then put those in the oven at 400 or 400.
Oh, are you talking about roasting? Oh, roasting a carrot.
Yep.
Yeah, no, roasting oh my God, roasting cauliflower is so good.
Yeah, it's amazing. And broccoli.
Yeah.
Better than weird wheat nuggets.
It's a nice like spongy, like gray, like fuzzy feeling.
Should we try to get him on the message of the future?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna give the message of the future. We'll see if it works.
Can you get a car?
Car.
I bought a car today.
Oh, you bought a car?
Yes.
Oh, what kind of car did you get? Did
I
Bird
got-
help you?
The Nissan Leaf, and Freddy was there, and Bird was there.
Congrats.
We gotta find that tape.
What's it look like?
It looks
Oh, my
like
phone's beeping because it's dying.
it looks a lot like this.
Is it Lonesome Dove?
Did I?
No, it's got like a date on it, but not the second date.
Oh, well. Hey, I'm taking care of Jarvis today.
Oh yeah, why? Nope. it's
'Cause,
like the
she-
one, but this is like the old one. It looks like
The
the
woman
second
went
date
to-
is not on there yet.
I wish you guys could have seen Jarvis.
I want to see Jarvis. Is he doing anything
Yeah,
cool today?
I'm about to go over to Jarvis.
Did you visit him?
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw him
no,
earlier
wrote the
today,
wrong
and I'm about to go
date
back.
on this tape. This is yesterday's tape.
Oh no.
I wrote today's date on yesterday's tape.
Oh.
Oh. And where is the
My
message?
phone's
of the future?
beeping because it's dying, I think.
I can't find the message of the future tape, y'all. I don't know what to do with it.
I don't know.
What could I have done? I haven't doing a lot of moving around. moving and shaking. Oh, here it is. I'm queuing it up. What,
Seems like you always find it eventually.
can you visit Jarvis?
I'm about to go visit Jarvis.
You think he's gonna remember you?
He already seems like he did.
He already seems like he did.
When was the last time you saw him?
Like 5 hours ago.
Oh. Were you gonna go back
Yeah, I'm
again?
watching him today. Yeah, I'm about to go over there and spend the night over there, hang out with Jarvis, sleep over.
Wow, you're gonna have a sleepover.
Yeah.
With Jarvis? Did you stay with Jarvis?
Yeah.
Does he snuggle?
A little. He'll kind of just like stare at you from the other side of the couch.
I
But
like
it
dogs.
seems like he's happy.
I got a car.
He's
now
happy
maybe I
that
wanna
you're there.
get a dog.
Now that you have a car, you can.
You should get get a dog, and you can also have.
I'm getting a new job.
Wow, a lot's changing for you.
I moved my home. I'm getting a new job. I got a car. Everything's gonna be different except for this room, this studio.
Yeah.
So it'll be the same.
Yeah.
I guess what am I
Well-
try this VCR out again or
Let's try it, I guess.
Well,
tape over?
We haven't learned
Kenny,
anything,
you
have
did-
we?
Kenny, you need to thank God for the bounty He's bestowed upon you.
No, you got to think yourself. You know, I know that
Oh, yeah.
you're trying to use some kind of humor, but really, if you like, people always say things to God, like God's doing it, and what are you doing, like yourself, you know?
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
Yeah, and it's like, even if there is God, like there's like you got to do it yourself. It's like, I saw this joke. What do they call those internet jokes? Anyway, about I don't know if this counts as a meme or a web comic, whatever it is. Some kind of internet joke, and it depicts God saying, like they're asking for a miracle, but I did give them the vaccine. You know, like is that not a miracle for God, from God?
Let's see.
Like it's kind of a miracle from God if you believe in that kind of thing. And people are like, I'm waiting for God. Like God,
God's gonna solve it. Yeah.
it's like God did solve it
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
the scientists.
If
Like,
you believe God has like omnipotent power to like cure everything, like he also would have the power to just like have someone invent a vaccine and you just take that vaccine.
yeah, it's God's
Wait,
Wait, I
vaccine.
gotta go. Me and my brother are gonna go drive to Jarvis. So.
All right, well here.
Can I get you on TV?
Hey, future. Something has a future.
Jarvis is a good boy, and I love him. Future.
I got a new car.
It's electric vehicle time.
Is
A
it
lot of
working?
changes.
Can you hear me?
Charging the batteries.
Hey, good job on car.
Good job.
Good job for car for you.
Yeah.
I think that is a good job.
Go pet Jarvis.
I bought a car for money.
Yeah. Hey, that's good. That's gonna be a fun time.
I traded money for a car.
You should do like. You should bring your daily hour with me on the road. Make it like cash cab, but it's the.
We have in the past, but now
Maybe we
there's
should go to the East Coast next time.
a deadly virus.
Go
and
visit,
the electric car
Yellowfellow.
will not be doing well on a road trip.
All right, my. You
Bye.
bye bye.
Bye.
We thought it worked. Remember we thought yesterday worked?
Yeah, did it not work? How did you fix the camera?
I just plugged in it to.
Is it gonna work at this time? The audio was weird yesterday and the day before. I saw it.
When I get in there.
Are you?
saw it too, viewers. It was weird.
Do you have a fever or is it hot out? All right.
I got a new TV.
Bye, future.
Bye. Yeah, I hope it's hot out. It feels hot out.
I hope it's hot, because otherwise I'm sick. So what? We're gonna do?
We got to do it again, I guess, because
Yeah.
electronic vehicle day.
This?
Yeah, go over there. Put it in that one.
This
No,
one?
not that one.
Any of these?
Any of those. Oh wait, is it recording an SP or EP?
This one's LP.
Oh, we got to change that. It's on the remote. There's the remote.
Oh, I don't know then.
See the remote. Or go to the bottom one. The bottom one's on SP.
Should this be like the record deck now?
It could be.
Oh, but I can't see it.
We could record 3 of the thing, like as a super backup.
Uh-oh. This one's not taking the tape.
Is it on?
Now it was on. There it goes.
Yeah, that's safe. Hey, future. It's us, the past. Is this working?
You hear me? We got many VCRs going. I bought an electric car today. The old fellow loves Jarvis.
He's a good boy, Jarvis.
Charging the car, charging the batteries, charging my batteries. I don't know where the battery for this thing is. Ate that Chinese food.
Oh, always shop with a car with backup.
And we got, yesterday I saw a guy getting on the bus and getting yelled at, so. Bye, future. Yeah, that was good teamwork or something.
Yeah. I wondered whether they would think it would be weird that just like 3 guys show up and like, okay, I was talking to one guy and now there's 3 guys and they're all asking me questions about the car.
Yeah.
Kind of seemingly different, from different angles almost.
They were backup. We had a plan like good cop, bad cop on the way there. And then the main guy that said that, he's like, I've never met anybody like you. He told me that.
Yeah.
Or is it hot out? All right.
I got a new TV. Working.
You hear me? We got many VCRs going. I bought an electric car today. The old fellow loves Jarvis.
He's a good boy, Jarvis.
Charging the car, charging the batteries, charging my battery.
Not working right somehow.
Where the battery for this thing is. Ate that Chinese food.
Oh, always shop with a car with backup.
And we got, yesterday I saw a guy getting on the bus and getting yelled at, so. Bye, future.
Huh?
Well, that was weird. Weirdness. Is that thing recording? Yeah, that thing's recording. Weirdness all around, but the show's almost only got about 5 minutes left.
I guess, yeah.
Should we call Bird?
Oh yeah, good idea. Bird was helping get the car, and then he had to go pick someone up at the airport.
Yeah, Bird's driving that far every day, but we're gonna say, hey, Bird, did you make it to where?
And then, I guess in Olympia there was like some Proud Boys and anti-vax people.
Where?
Like looked like in front of the Clipper.
Oh.
And, like, apparently.
Hello?
Hey, Bird, it's the program on TV. How are ya?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
1 second. I left my phone in my car here.
Did you?
How you doing?
Did you make it back?
Did you make it?
Oh yeah.
That's good. You drive that far every day, huh?
What's that?
You driving like that all the time?
Oh. Yeah, what are you talking about, man?
Driving.
We got the car.
Cars. The car's charging right now.
Oh good, where's it charging?
At the farmer. Oh, I know it's a secret. I don't want to tell the public because then they're gonna vandal me.
Is it, do you have to pay for that charger?
Yes.
How do you pay for it?
With a card. I don't know how much it's gonna be. It's an experimental price.
Experimental charge.
It can't be more than $5 or $10, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be more than $5 or $10. We'll go see. I think it said it was only like a quarter an hour or something.
It's probably only going to be a couple bucks at the most. Are you going to leave it there overnight, or you're going to go? You're going to walk back down there.
We're gonna go pick it up, and then we're gonna drive to your house because Freddy's car's at your house, and then I'm gonna drive to my house.
Okay. All right.
Where are you? Are you gonna be home?
You left I just got home, and so here I am, and just checking in with the dogs and the
you
wife
just got
and
home,
the baby.
Did you get your passenger from the airport in good time?
Yeah, traffic was super easy. There were really no slowdowns on the whole trip, both ways.
Well, that's good. We're gonna go to your house in like 20 minutes.
Okay, maybe I'll hang out here until you get here.
You want to say anything about the car buying experience for the viewers?
I mean, I think it was helpful to have, a party of three there. I would say,
Yeah.
fact that the fact that it was three of us, I think, made it because if you I would say don't buy a car alone.
Yeah, don't buy a car alone.
That would
Yeah,
always
you
get help.
You were like you knew all the car stuff. You knew about cars. I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
I
have a little bit of experience. I've bought 2 cars from dealers, so.
Yeah. I'd never bought a car from a dealer, but I guess I had questions about. I definitely was thinking about the systems in place to make it really difficult to not buy. Like, I feel like I could tell when they were just doing weird selly tactics. I don't know. I don't know. I was supposed to be good cop.
Oh yeah.
Bird was supposed to be the lawyer. Kenny, you were supposed to be bad cop, and I don't. I mean, I know we all did a good job.
Yeah.
But I don't really know accurately if someone was looking from the outside in what my role would have really been. But
good cop.
Yeah, my guess is that they made a pretty good amount of money themselves. So my guess is that they're pretty happy. But I think we negotiated about as well as we could.
They're like, okay, you wanted to come buy this one car? Well, that car's already sold. But somehow that was buying in our favor, not in theirs somehow. But then we kept looking at the car.
I mean, you gotta accept, that car is really sold, but also you can sort of say
we got a different car. Maybe. I wonder if that car really was sold. They just keep that car there because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
They're trying to trick people, but
the tactics.
Maybe I was tricked. But the show's over, Bird. We're gonna come over next.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Drive safe.
Thanks,
safe.
Bye.
Yep. Okay. All right. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Saturday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:32 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM.com on YouTube. I'm full. 368-362-384. Lots of MSG in that food. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Yeah. Yeah. Little Dowager. Good song. Thank you. TCTV. November. Joey Papa. Some book. 4-star beer. Mark Crumpler. Rebecca. South Flag. Thurston County. Washington. USA. Thank you. Dog. Bye.